Monsieur Kelly, pour 2 minutes.
Like my colleagues, I must say it was a pleasure to attend the Moroccan COP22, having been in Paris last year for the historical global agreement. And thanks indeed to the Slovak presidency, Commissioner Cañete and the Commission, and my colleagues under the chairmanship of the excellent Mr Lavia. Also there is thanks to Morocco itself. It was a good location because they gave example of moving to a low carbon economy. They have the largest solar plant in the world, and electric cars were used to ferry people around from place to place. Some people were worried about the impact of the presidential elections. I left much less worried than when I went there, for 2 reasons. Number one, the United States themselves have indicated that in many states there are movements to decarbonise the economy, both at official level and at business level. This is not going to change. States like California, Florida, Pennsylvania, and so on. Secondly, China, in reply to a question I put to them directly, would they use the election in the United States to renege or attain the opportunity for global leadership on this issue? And they said they would continue with global leadership on the path they promised last year. So I think we can be encouraged. The word I think we can use is this movement is now unstoppable. And in answer to Roger, the climate change movement is alive and well, not dead, is alive and well and living across the world, and will continue to grow. We have to do an awful lot, especially in relation to the developing countries. The 100 billion fund will have to be attained. Energy use in Africa is going to treble over the next number of years, double in Southeast Asia. So we have to help those countries because they are also anxious to move, because they see the actual effects on a daily basis of global warming and climate change in their economies.
Monsieur Guerrero Salom, pour 1 minute 30.
Sí, muchas gracias. El cambio climático es el principal reto que tenemos por delante. No solamente nos jugamos qué tipo de futuro vaya a tener la humanidad, sino el hecho mismo de que la humanidad vaya a tener futuro. Y no tenemos tiempo que perder. Se ha perdido